Sup world, it's the box with my brand new vlog. Do pets like discounts? Let's find out. Talk to me, animal friends. Good point, dog. Chinchillas like discounts, right, Rocco? Oh, Rocco, I feel like you just get me.
Welcome to the show. We got Shane practicing field goals, whiffing shit, blah, blah, blah. I'm in stream chat. My wife hates me because all I do is announce video games, so that's good. Can I get this a little bit brighter in the background? No, it's not true. Yeah, welcome to the show. What's up, Sean? We got some kids on here. Settling myself in. Guess we're waiting on Raymond here to show up. Ramon, excuse me. Get ready for a barn burner. I'm not. Oh, we'll see here. I got my score down at the bottom. I got one that's kind of putting a little message of the day down there underneath the booth, where you can see what's on my mind. I say I got the Rams here gonna win big tonight. We got some new overlays here. Tried to streamline everything. We got the links now down in the right corner, live viewers down the left. We got the chat, same spot, and we got all our goals up on the top menu bar, along with our donation website and the donation ticker with our subscribers. Our followers are off. Who is out there watching this fucking game? It's a little early for Devination Live to get real wild, so we'll see how this goes here.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With that, it's time to crown the champion of the NFC, and to call the action, we send it to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage.
It's the NFC title game here. Winner takes on the Jets. And we are in Los Angeles. The Rams are they have the best record in the NFC. And we will see what Ramon has in store for Shane early. We'll probably see. I don't know if he's going to pull out all the scumbag stops, but whatever he does pull out. We'll see. And we come out in bunches. It's no secret to most of us here.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And some motion, and it's going to be a toss out to the right, and McCaffrey's going to pick up a fair amount of yards. Looked like he had some room there to maneuver.
It's a 7-yard carry to set
And
them
it,
up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they
we
phrase
have the
it,
request from the fans for a new poll. Did I not put one up here?
7 yards on first down.
My bad.
That fits the bill.
Poll going up. Looks like we got JJ and Omar on the mic.
Down following the run.
Panthers come out in bunches again here, and Shane looks like he's calling cover 4. I couldn't tell, but clock is ticked down very low here to start, and this is the maybe a base or HB Lamb of some sort.
The drive will continue.
So many teams wanted to throw the
It's a
ball
trap
in this
player.
situation
Ramon
nowadays,
loves
but I
traps.
love
I've been in
watching
his
a team
division
that has
before.
enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
Looks like nothing has changed
That's
really.
almost a tendency breaker.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Poll is up right now. Ramon hasn't thrown a pick or given the ball away, so that's a good start.
They'll run it now out of the
Going to run it one more time, and he's going to get a nice little carry there as well.
It's a pickup.
Welcome to the show. This is Dub Nation Live. This is our
unselfish players on any football team.
season 4. It's our conference title game, so this is a big one. You get a couple extra bucks. Poll is up, and we have a bunch of votes for the Rams. Not a lot of people giving credit to Carolina. This is a little scumbag formation here. I run a version of this. Tons of room to the outside there. Run again, I run with Sands. I would have taken that all the way to the sideline hard. 3rd and 4 is a good spot to start. They've got a first down here and move the ball a little bit. You're not punting from too far away. Not terrible.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Looks like we are going to
situation for the offense.
see the Panthers out and kind of, ooh, is that a pump fake? And then it's going to roll. There's going to be nobody open. Long pass, and it's going to be completed. This is actually a good throw. The flanker dig is a tough concept. You need a ton of time to run it. It's something you'll see. You got to see it more in season 5. It's really a great pass. That being said, what was I going to say? Yeah, I mean, he throws it a little late there, but still, good, excellent completion. First a good day.
Inside, but nothing there. Officially, no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
And here comes play number 6 on
2nd and 10 here for Carolina. They are past the 50 versus the one of your top 3 defenses in the league. And a couple audibles here, 4:02 and ticking. 20 seconds on the play clock, and it's going to be a play fake. Marotta has got a long pass over the middle, and Shane calls a lot of cover 2, and there you have it. I'd get a little shit for calling cover 2 in a couple games. There's people that don't change their plays up, but anyway, cover 2 is susceptible to huge gains, unlike cover 3. Really, one of the dangers of running it. It's good versus the out route cover 2 is, but it is tough versus over the middle. And if you kind of flood the middle with some earlier routes, Raymond does that on that play. Shane bites on it, and then it leaves a huge hole down the field. That could have scored, honestly.
Only a yard on the pickup there.
Okay.
2nd and goal.
Cheers.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play,
this is real big right here. Opening drive on the 5-yard line. There's not a lot you can do here to score. You need something creative, a screen, something stupid. You can easily score or have a turnover here, and Ramon wisely runs the football, but he is unable to make any progress. 3rd and 5 here. We'll have to see. This is probably going to be a quick pass of some sort, and again, your defense, you can press, you can cover flats, you can do a lot of things you can't do in the open field, and he's going to try to toss. Not a bad play, and there's a huge hit from the Rams. Shane calls Will Buck 3 on the goal line, a little unnecessary, but anyway, Ramon off to a great start here. He is going to kick a field goal barely and go up 3-0 on the Rams. That could be enough the way Shane plays offense, but we'll see.
It'd be a bigger disappointment to come away with no points.
And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Okay, Rams field the kick, and they are going to return it to 25. We'll see what Shane can do here. He was a little bit... he had a rough go versus Mike, but again, that's versus Moran. I don't know. I haven't seen Ramon's game, his user D, so we're going to get an up-close look at it. I haven't paid attention at all. We'll see where he is at. Again, he's in the AFC title game, but Shane's going to come out in your standard stretch, and Ramon takes the weak side linebacker and is unable to stop an 11-yard gain there, so that's a good start.
This game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's
that was an 11-yard gain on nothing, so
make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Ramon calls a lot of cover 2 as well. And again, watch out for the play action versus the cover 2 defense, because when you fuck it up, you will pay. Down the deep middle. If you've seen Jake play, what Jake does is he puts a linebacker on the deep zone, and then he beats a safety and kind of roams around himself, so he's always covered, and basically the whole field is not open because he puts his user in the deep zone. I don't think I even have the option to do that over the 4-3, but Shane again with a huge hole, but there's a good tackle by a lineman there, giving a 3rd and 3 scenario. If the Rams don't run it, look for this to be a run here with Watson. Absolutely, you got to think that's coming, and then the table out here to remember to the 42 halfback there. We'll also watch the streak to why when Shane calls his play. He screws this up pretty good occasionally, but there's the table route, which is we just said.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Not a major shocker there.
Ramon
calls a fire blitz, and Shane is again prepared with the quick release to the table route. Okay. Rams settling down. Huge holes on their running game. The Panthers D doesn't look good here early. There's going to be big holes, which bodes well for Shane. Shane is able to run the football. It totally changes the dynamic of how he's going to look on offense the rest of the game.
2nd down following the run.
It's 9:52 here, East Coast time. And a little bit of a stuff here. I don't know if there's a trap play gone wrong or whatever, but I think we're going to go to the...
Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
3rd down here for the Rams again. A lot of options. You can hit people with a deep pass and gain. Or, pardon me, or like I say, run it. We'll see here. Rams faking the handoff, and they're going to try and,
He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Deion Jones.
Damn.
With a big
That
time
hurts.
sack
That
on
stinks.
third
Sacks
down.
will hurt.
7. So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away on 4th down.
I don't know if we can see my text here over in the booth. I'm going to have to highlight this shit a little bit. Give it a drop shadow. Oh boy, look out for this punt.
And no return possible.
It's
here
at
as
the
they
1
angle
yard
this
line.
one
Watch
out
out
of
for a
bounds.
safety
The
here.
Panthers offense here, they get
Cover
ready
your
to head
eyes if
back
you're a
on the
Panthers
field.
fan.
And they had 3 points
That's
last
just
time,
ridiculous.
but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy
Unbelievable.
about the kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post.
They're going to come out in the shotgun here, and you could easily see
in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped in the contract.
we see a lot of picks in Dev Nation over the
Super tough.
Trying to escape the shadow
Yes,
of their goalpost.
up
That
against the
helped.
goal
10
line
yards,
there.
First down. A first down carry now for Yeldon. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back
Carolina
at the
runs
8.
the ball, and they get owned
That's
on
gonna
that.
go as a
Cover
loss of
6 from
2, and
Shane.
it'll be second down.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers.
Ramon's been
that you
doing
can put them in
okay
different
passing the
spots.
football.
One of
Running the ball, he's really
downsides
got
is
nothing to
an
show
offensive team
for.
that's committed to running the football. You can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers
And
quicker,
Shane
and it
here
usually gives you an
over
advantage in
making some
running it.
adjustments. Ramon, I don't know if he passes or runs it here. He's been
Mariota now on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete.
good little user there at the end to get a couple
And able to
extra
get
yards.
here to about the
Not
16-yard
bad.
line. 8 yards
Drive
on the
wheel's a good play.
completion, but now they
A lot of
face
options
third
there. You
down.
can go to the sideline or over the middle. Pardon me. Well, if Carolina gets a first down here, that's huge, I think, early. Out of the bunches formation, whatever you want to call it. It's, we're not utilizing the whole field here. Your standard bench stuff will.
Mariota.
And another dart over the middle. He's 5 for 5 for 90 yards. And that is against cover 4 right in between a window. I'm watching the replay here. And man, that is in traffic and a good catch. I don't know if it's a good throw. Cover 4, it's very tight. I don't know how long you keep this type of passing up. All you need is one little tip for this to turn around and be a pick 6. So I'm not sold here. We'll see.
They go play action.
More play action's got to get this ball off, and he cannot. And that's going to. Oh, there was the PAX post where Ramon loves to go over the top, and he can't get that for shit. You can tell how much of my beer has been consumed here. Second and 19, I'd probably run a screen. And a nice little drag route, though, will get a few yards. 6 for 6 Mariota is for a hundo.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. The Panthers on third down.
Oh, yeah.
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus
I got
far.
it.
This is 3rd and 10.
It's like green bottle, so it. Look out, he wants to go for the deep ball, but it's not there. And he was going to check that down.
Incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys.
Similar type of play that Tom likes to run.
For the guys on the offensive line,
Get out of the
they're doing
pocket.
a nice job of trying to protect their passer, But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne and try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty.
Got a popcorn kernel here stuck. It is 3-0, 3:28 in the second quarter.
Now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Still pretty set on LA here. Not really
minds,
convinced with the Panthers. They have tossed it well, but again, very nervous. All it takes is one bad toss to ruin your life. And Shane here is going to come out.
They want to see a little bit more excitement. Let's see if someone can
See what he can put together. He's been running the ball very well, so basically besides one sack, he's been unstoppable. Huge holes there too.
3 yards on the pickup there, and
that's about as good as Ramon could have done on that play. Yeah, he had his lineman in the second level running around trying to block people.
So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And look out here. Shane looking at that Y route versus cover 2, but it's cover 3, and he is going to get sacked again on just a hard rollout, and Shane just runs right into the pressure, I believe, over there. I don't know if Ramon has adjusted his line, if it's conservative pass rush, but another sack.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Be careful here.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's out of bounds, able to get it up.
Shane going to call the long, deep post vertical route, and that's open all day. Versus cover 3. It's not that bad of a play. Got to be careful over there. I don't know if I would have called the blitz there, a cover 3 blitz on that type of deep, that long of a play. Could help Shane's confidence on the toss. We'll see what goes on. He comes back out and runs the ball up the middle here. 2nd and 10. We are at the 2-minute warning. Not been a lot of possessions. I think this is only Shane's 2nd possession. We've had the clock run down to 0 a lot. It has moved very slow here. This is only, again, the 4th possession of the game, I believe, in the 2nd quarter. So it has been do or die.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
And Ramon again is there. The play action is just Shane is destroying himself with the play action. I don't run a lot of play action, and that's why, because if you do get sacked, it'll fuck you up. I may have run more play action than I ever did in my life in my game versus Jake, and I totally boned myself. I hate play action. Don't run it.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
Okay, Ramon, if he's calling cover 3, be careful. Cover 2, obviously just watch that deep middle and let your lineman up, eat there.
Watson just beating the play clock.
And he has and he has the lane, and if Ramon can turn and tackle, he does. Watson's now down, and it's 4th and 10.
And it'll be 4th down.
I don't know if Shane can go for it here.
Job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long.
Hey.
Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case,
this
wasn't enough to pick up the 1st down.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers.
It's
just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
I have no idea what that's about, but
here's Johnny Hacker now.
He forces a timeout from Ramon, and we have a delay on the feed. Okay, back up. And
he gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Pulled in at the 24. It's a net of 40 there, punt of 48, and a return of 8.
Just
and
hoping
the
he wouldn't call timeout.
1st and 10. Carolina
so
getting
confused.
set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team
That's
now
totally
wants to get it,
scumbag.
push it,
This
put people
motherfucker
away.
is over
They
here
want
on my
running
ass
offense
yesterday
and have
about
it end up in the end zone.
accepting a penalty, and he's going to fake like he can go for a 4th down, which you can't go for, and make people chew clock. I mean, the double standards around here are unbelievable. It's hard for me to fucking keep my composure.
Mariota. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And getting this
Holy
just
fuck.
shy of midfield, they'll
My
spot
face
it at the
hurts.
49.
I'm still thinking about what Shane just said. Okay, Ramon again taking advantage of the cover 2 here. Shane covering that deep route, and then he's just kind of picking it apart a little bit. Be careful here. Don't fuck yourself. If you're Ramon, throw this ball away. He does. It's a good job.
He just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
We have a second and 10, 21 seconds to go. The Panthers have 2 timeouts. I'd call a screen or something stupid here, and he's gonna launch one deep, and it's a catch in traffic, double coverage. That's a nice little gift there. I can't believe that's a catch. That being said, you've got that's a crazy catch. Ew. I don't ever throw those. Omar throws them a lot, but not in double coverage. So be careful here for a turnover. The 3 points would be huge for Ramon if he can get the points. Yeah, basically we take one shot here at a run, call him out, and then throw a pass. But Ramon, he can take a sack, and it's going to be...
And we're down to 8 seconds now. Adam Shaheen was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
into traffic I can't watch.
Never force the ball into double coverage, especially
Ooh.
not this close to the goal line.
Woof.
The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped over,
It's not the
tipped
worst
off.
pass we've seen on the goal line because we've seen a
So the
lot
incomplete
more.
pass brings up
But
2nd down.
yeah, it's not something you want to toss. Again, maybe try to run the ball in from 9 yards out here, and hopefully you can break a tackle or something. Woof. And he's going to try just that and get not too much. Got to take the points here and go up 6. The 6 points would be fairly big. If you are just tuning in, it is Season 4 here at Dev Nation Live. We are in the NFC Conference title game. Chargers versus the Panthers, and Ramon is unable to measure the wind. He's been drinking wine and doing shots all night, so he's unable to read the screen, and Shane gets a little bit of a gift there, even though the completion was probably a little ridiculous to start that off anyway. So here we go. It is basically, we're basically straight up. Carolina up 3, but that doesn't really matter. You can throw the first half out the window. The Rams haven't done too much. I don't know if they've completed a pass yet, but they've run it all right. And Carolina has just been kind of throwing the ball well.
That becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what type of play calling do I have to do?
And the story of this game has been Shane has been unable to. The guy is covered there all over the place. He's been sacked on a bunch of long play action passes, and Ramon hops a route. The guy's not open there, and he just, it's an interception. I guess he's lucky the guy doesn't take off and run with it, because that's what usually happens in this fucking game. People break 44 tackles and go all the way.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
I don't think Carolina's going to score here a touchdown, but if they were able to punch something in and get 7, go up 10, it'd be pretty big the way.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey.
Here's a broken tackle, and he's going to go all the way down to the 10, 5, touchdown. Christian McCaffrey finally gets out into space, and just like that, one turnover and is just like shooting your own dick off. Good run. He does. It seems like he doesn't over turbo there.
One thing I've learned in our time in this game,
And Ramon could be up 13 to nothing right now if it wasn't for his ability to not read the wind speed.
Carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
We will see what and how the Rams answer here. We got a bunch of people online tuning in. Again, welcome to the show, Season 4, Dev Nation Live. This is our NFC Conference title game.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out,
I mean, I think I was a victim of long routine plays in my playoff game too, so I can't pick on him so much, but man, it happens. You get a bad connection with something weird. And Shane is going to run his patented, base play? He pulls the guard usually on the route. No, it's just straight up inside zone.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive
I wasn't
player,
watching.
Though. What did he do?
Shot in the dark.
Slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get
I
there to finish him
called
off.
the Rams to thump on Carolina here, 31-10, as you can see down in my booth. I may have been wrong. I like this play that Shane has called. I don't have it in my playbook, and I do need to make an audible to make it work. And Watson's going to get sacked. I mean, we saw Shane abuse Mike Moran with the scrambling.
Whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
If you watched Shane's last game, his only offense was literally the quarterback scramble. And at this point, it's been taken away from him. So right now, he has been unable to do just about anything. And looks like he is going to go for maybe a shot play here. But now we have an option on the sideline here for X. Shane will look to go over there, and he's going to throw an interception into cover 3. There's nobody there, and Richard Sherman playing safety is owning. Ramon, has been calling a cover 3 blitz almost the whole game, a bunch of different versions of it, and Shane has just been unable to handle this concept.
And now their task is even tougher.
Any play that's 15 or 20 yards downfield like that versus cover 3, and you will see the same result. The safeties will break and snap on a dime, absolutely. Boy, if you're Ramon here, I'd be in very conservative mode. But he probably needs a few. I don't know if the wind's for or against him, but he probably needs a few more yards for a field goal. You got to hope for a turnover here, too. Hope that Ramon does something stupid. Again, if I was Ramon, I would love to try a screen pass at some point in time here.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
And he is going to get out of the pocket and get a few yards here with Mariota, who has crazy wheels. Ramon doesn't use them that much, which is a good thing. But if he ever does get out of the pocket, this dude can fly. He has very high speed. I think it's like 88 speed. I had to play him the first few seasons, and it was absolutely brutal playing Mark's running game with Mariota. Once traded, I've been able to take the division ever since. So, we don't miss that motherfucker. Bye.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Boy, I would just call a draw play here or an inside zone. But Ramon has been cool and calm under pressure, so we'll see. It's not bad.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Points are huge here. If you can get to a 3-score game, that'd be enormous. And he's going to hike this very quickly, and the ball is up, and it is good. 13-0 Carolina.
So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit.
Upset's brewing here a little bit.
In a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
No, no one. No, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. There is a lot of game left. You can score 14 points this game unbelievably quickly.
And get this proverbial train back on track.
It looks like Shane is going to call a screen pass here. He's going to continue to look down the football field.
All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
It's time now to lean
He's
on
going to
that
look over there for
leadership.
that out too against, and he's going to get it.
Back to the air here after the INT on
No
the last
problem.
drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging
There's the
toes.
buck slant three
It's
we've been
gonna be a
seeing,
first
and
down.
Ramon
Well
is going to
done.
be susceptible to that out route.
12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, the difference between being up 2 scores and 3 scores here in Madden is like unbelievably
First down and
different.
10 now for the
As
offensive group.
is Trifus 6, that's Jake. 1990 is the brother Max. Yeah, 3 scores is really, really tough. You can kind of sit back and dictate the game a little bit, let the clock run. You can run the ball, you can let your opponent score. 2 scores, totally different. Like I say, if he was up by 16 right now, and I know it's not technically 3 because of the potential to get 2 8 points, but it doesn't happen a lot. Oh, Ramon makes a bad user move with his safety and gives Shane about 8 or 9 extra yards. That could have turned into that could have been a touchdown.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He's
So they are moving the football here. This is a good play. You have a lot of options here. And Shane takes one of them away with the slant over the middle. It's just going to kind of confuse everything. And this could have been an interception.
Incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident
Ramon continuing to call the fire bluff, double buck, cover 3. It's a cover 3 blitz. He's been calling it on rinse and repeat. We have seen Ramon call cover 2. Why do I not have my light on here? What the hell? Once we're on the mic, we turn the light on. There we go. Get that shit glowing.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Richard Sherman is, he says, don't throw at me. I will duff you in the mouth. Heads up here.
They'll run it now out of the
Huge
gun.
hole. Getting to get to the outside, and he's going to get down to about the 10-yard line. Shane has been able to run the ball fairly effectively. You can versus some of these zone blitzes when guys are kind of backing up the cornerbacks.
On a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those
However,
DBs like you, they want the interception.
he has gotten away from the run a bit.
Not at all. I still remember being in school.
And if I was
at one of my offensive lines,
Ramon now
Boy, I'd love to come
trying to
down
get in
for
there,
this.
and he makes a great user tackle.
Good run there. And they
Shane
get to
has
him
a
quickly
huge
as he
hole to run
stopped right
through.
around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
What do we got here? Shane's going to have some motion nonsense.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Keep moving the football, and he's down to this area where he has not called the right plays. 3rd and short.
The Rams on 3rd down. 2 for 5.
They have
to this
called a
point.
lot
This is
of
3rd and
play
4.
action, got sacked. They have not made the most of this. We'll see what happens. Cover 2, you can hit a streak. He's looking at Y there.
Looks like the
And
defense
then
in
B
press
can,
coverage here.
well, be careful here.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson.
And he's going to try to run, and he's going to get sacked again.
Taken down, sacked back around
Miller
the
has
18-yard
3 sacks.
line.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting
He's just rolling out right into him.
given up in this
Hopefully
contest
Shane
so
can
far.
make his field goal here. I
Feels like the
guess
witching
Ramon
hour
has
here,
missed one,
doesn't
so you
it?
never
Stupid
know.
question. What's
It's
the
going
witching-
left.
witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything
It's in.
goes haywire late at night.
Now it's a
So the
10-point
drive
game.
stalls out, but
Minute
they were
35
able
in the
to put
3rd.
points on the board.
Yeah, just
Still a
yard or
lot
two
of game to
short
go.
get an extra point, so no problems converting there.
Out is the kickoff unit as they
Unless
run
you're
up
playing
and send
against
this
Jake,
one away.
you have 1 possession left.
This is taken at the 3.
Ramon, if he can score points here, would be fairly huge. Again, I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for a pick 6. I can't handle it. Oh my God.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
The Rams do not have 100 yards of total offense through 3 quarters. This is Shane's feed, I guess. Somebody's feed is slowed down. It's back. The Rams have 11 passing yards so far.
Way better than the alternative.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted.
I get a laugh out of Jake. Going to the Super Bowl. Let me be salty.
The extra point. That's it.
And Mariota is going to kind of fall over and die on the sidelines there. Ramon trying to hit his PAX post cross. He's just going for the dagger there. Gets himself in 2nd and 14 and stops the clock. Man, should have just run the football. Kind of bad game management, but boy, I've seen worse. Wide open on the drag route here. And Mariota is 9 for 12 for $165.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
That's total bullshit.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
3rd and 9, it's play action, and he's got a guy open, and it's not gonna, oh man, that's not the guy I was looking at, but that is the right throw versus cover 2. I guess Shane's lucky on that one, and we are set up for another Rams possession here. That is real close.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Oh, a huge hit by Ramon, and lucky to hold on to the football with that. Holy fuck.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And tough to win
now, if Shane has a good drive and scores a touchdown, we are talking a huge difference.
Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
If Shane throws a pick 6,
because, as you noted, the field goal,
fucking hit the panic button. Emergency. Warning.
Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position.
Shane's going to elect to throw to start, and he is going to get sacked again by Miller. Stop. I've been pretty good here most of the telecast. I can't anymore. Rolling out right. What the fuck are you doing? Shane is rolling himself into 4 sacks on the day. That is an ungodly amount, and we're not even into the 4th quarter here.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th.
Yo, I'm going to go on
quarter.
another account and get some. Let me go on a different account and get some fucking bits. I'll do this shit. Let me see. How can I get bits? Give me some bits. Oh, I know this is possible. I don't want that. Rams 2nd and 19, and they're going to get sacked again. Is this going to be a safety? It's at the 1-yard line. Holy Christ.
Right downfield and score on their first possession. And here on defense, back-to-back sacks. Someone is ready to play.
That is totally lucky that is, and Shane is gonna call streaks here. And if I'm Ramon, I'm rushing the whole. Look out! It's gonna be a pick 6. He's gonna run this one back. And if this isn't pass interference, this game is. Oh my God! He's down to the 1-yard line. Except for a safety.
So let's see what this is about. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
Oh my God, it was a touchdown. Okay, I thought he was down at the 1, and there you have it. Oh my goodness. And what is Shane thinking? This is a meltdown status here. He calls streaks with 3 players. There's no even options here. You got to call a drag or something.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Ramon now is up 20-3. The Rams only have I think they have 0 yard. They have negative yards. They have negative yards passing for sure. They're definitely in the negatives by a lot. And
first down throw, Watson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred
he's
the ball
4 for 9 for
loose and brings
43
up
yards and
second
3
down.
INTs.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all
Holy
that
shit.
does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Second down following the incompletion.
Oh my goodness, dude, this is just devastation. This is not going to go over well.
Throwing again is Watson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's third down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The Rams on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
He's going to call a screen here, but Ramon is actually trying to get over there with his user and does a good job of tackling. You don't see a lot of screens on this game, but he has been again calling that cover 3 blitz and is again successful there.
Tells you whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
Eluding the pressure right.
Rams going for it on 4th and 10, and we're going to see another fucking pick. I mean, I can't even see what am I fucking watching right now?
Will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
What was that?
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
I mean, this is the NFC title game. I got it, and what did we just watch?
Following the interception here, Mariota. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue.
Oh, my God.
There's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones maybe.
I don't know how Carolina's not going. That's a cute little pass. If he could break a tackle there, he'd get a couple more yards.
And heavy contact.
PA dagger.
Is knocked down
Again, the
hard
drag
near
is
the
good.
34-yard line.
I think I'd just run the ball here and just, you know, the only way you can give Shane life is if you throw a pick. Shane has thrown 4 interceptions, I believe we're up to right now.
The Panthers on third down.
This is not
They've
good
converted
for a
just 2
conference
6
title
thus
game.
far. This is 3rd and 10.
Has Carolina thrown a pick yet?
From the gun, Mariota.
And they've thrown it a lot, and they do have somebody open.
And it's gonna be
He's out of bounds, though.
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
He's open over there.
Down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He
just kind of
caught it,
falls
but
out at the
was
last
led a little
minute.
bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Now Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete.
Ramon goes for it on 4th down. It might be the best idea, I guess, if you can't get a field goal. But
they're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch.
The Rams going to run the football here, finally. Ballard has 11 rushes for 80-something yards.
And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
And he's going to call some more play action, and he's going to maybe get himself sacked for a 5th time. Oh, Watson gets seal clubbed, but it's actually going to be a rush.
This game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
We said in the pregame that the only way that the Rams lose this game is if they beat themselves. Now, they have definitely seal clubbed the shit out of themselves with all the picks, but that's sort of open there for a brief minute.
And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, Shane he's thumped himself a bit. He's going to be open again. Might as well throw it. Versus the look out for number 5. Get ready here, guys. It's coming. It's definitely on its way. But Ramon has definitely put the pressure on. He has thrown the ball all over Shane. He's made a lot of good throws here out of a variety of different formations and play calls. So we'll see if if Jake's going to run blitzes and stuff like that, Ramon will most likely be ready for those. In the Super Bowl, might be a better Super Bowl than we once expected. I think if Ramon plays like this in the Super Bowl, he will definitely win. He's played well. Look out! Oh my goodness!
Incomplete. Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
I don't know if Ramon's calling cover 2, but Shane has called this seam a bunch of times in a row now to Y, and he's B's open. Good catch there.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
3:29. The Rams mathematically not out of it. Emotionally, we're all kind of feeling a little queasy.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Deion Jones in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
That's at least 5 or 6 for yeah, we had X open on the play.
And some extras coming up on the line here.
Bunches again. And we're going to see. We've seen this playing a lot from the Rams, but
and the pressure gets to him again.
Shane's got, what is this? Shane has thrown 4 picks and he's been sacked 10 times. He's had 2. He's had 1 safety on a penalty. He's had 1 on the 1-yard line.
It's third and very long.
Hut. Check the line real quick. If this is unaggressive, Shane is just getting. And Shane throws number 5, no problem. This guy is not open at all. You got to lob that one or double tap it, and there's just no fucking.
Interception woes. They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers.
Shane wins 13 games this year and doesn't really throw the football. He doesn't throw 5 passes a game tonight. He's thrown 5 picks, and they are all really fucking bad. Look out, and we're going to get McCaffrey off to the races, and he's going to juke Shane out and just.
He goes left side. Touchdown, Carolina.
I mean, Ramon is just really dominating at this point. He's throwing it now, running huge runs, This motherfucker missed an extra. He missed a field goal earlier too. This could be.
Game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his
Did he make that? Did he miss the field goal again? I couldn't even tell.
Jaunt all the way to the end zone.
This is total destruction. You picked Carolina. You didn't pick Carolina, did you, scumbag?
This one fielded at the 5.
I can't tell if AJ's serious or not.
Looking great for them today, but if nothing else,
look at the poll, bitch, he says. Damn, I have no comeback to that.
Hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The drive begins with a handoff to Gallman.
And Ramon goes for a hit stick, and he's going to give Shane his first good play of the game. Kind of going for the fumble there, and he just totally shits himself and gets served. So Shane can be happy there. He ran a play up the middle for a TD on Ramon.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like
27-10 on a little freebie there. 2 minutes to go.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last
Carolina out in the bunches again.
To the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined?
Carolina going to motion a player here and throw a toss play, and McCaffrey has 13 rushes for 119 yards and 2 TDs.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this.
Second and 10 for Carolina. Got to keep the ball on the ground here and don't do anything ridiculously stupid. Looks like we have a bunch of attempts to strip the football and whatnot.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
3rd and 7 here. I don't know why you would do anything but run the football. The Rams have basically conceded. They're not calling timeout, so...
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's the
it's
Panthers
a
punter
3-score game.
He's on to kick it away.
Maybe the Rams can run this back for a touchdown, get an onside kick, throw a TD pass. Another onside kick.
A directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side.
What's the over/under on the 6th INT?
Inside the 35.
Do we see number 6?
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just
get real weird. I mean, we'll see some fucking.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something.
And we have 1st and 10. Scramble here, out to the right, and gonna throw number 6.
interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Probably the worst thing you can do in this game is roll out and chuck it like that. I've called pick 5 and pick 6, which are totally... I've never thrown 5 picks in Madden 18 ever, so... Ramon's defense is, he's calling blitzes, and there's a lot of holes out there. They are not vertically down the field. They are literally on the flats open all day, every fucking play. And Shane has just been chucking the ball deep all game long in the coverage. It's totally the opposite of what you would expect. These games go by fast when you are playing them. When you're watching, it's different. My goodness, man. Ramon threw the ball very well, and he definitely had some defensive shit set up. He stopped Watson from rolling out, and besides the missed hit stick there with that long run, there's no offense for the Rams whatsoever. Carolina moved the ball versus one of the best defenses in the league, and the feed is shut down immediately. Wow. I don't even know what goes on after this, but not only threw much too early, I mean, he just
charge your way to glory with
threw too much. Man, just a lot of really rough routes there. Not good, not good. I don't know if anyone wants to stay in the post game here. I mean, I gotta get up early, but JJ wants the Super Bowl tonight. I guess we'll stand here for a minute and see if anybody can link up. I have to update my text here after the game real quick. For Ramon. There we go. Get that out there for the kids. Yeah, it wasn't. That was unbelievable. 6 interceptions in a conference title game. I don't know. I'm at a loss of words again. So many deep passes with no chance of them being completed. Bear with me here for a minute. I think JJ is suggesting they play the Super Bowl. I can't tell. The kid, he's wound up, dude. JJ, you gotta have a beer or something. You gotta calm down. Kid's all wound up. Super Owl from Omar. Why not? Nice Hooters. Oh, yeah, your owls. They're beautiful. We got it. Give it a minute here. JJ, he needs like a beer and a Valium. He's all wound up. We're gonna have to unscrew him from the roof. He's wound up. He's up in the ceiling there. We're gonna have to pull him down, yank him out of the ceiling. He's like a fucking cork. He's right up into the roof. Congrats, Ramon. I don't know if we'll see him on chat here. If I was him, he's been on. He knows how to use this chat. He may come on here and chat a bit. We'll see. This is a graceful shutdown by
Get the God of War PS4 Pro bundle.
Power, this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this.
You know, you gotta call hot. You gotta see if people are,
of the one who wields it.
you know, are freaking.
Play on PS4 Pro.
PlayStation.
Standing by here on the post game. Standing by in the post game to see if maybe they run the Super Bowl right now. Chat is dominated by JJ at this point in time. We'll have to advance the week before they play the Super Bowl, so we'll need to have some admin activity on the box itself. Total meltdown. Just a mangled performance. And I just cheered the channel. Look at that. Beautiful. There's our little you can get bits and cheer. Penny in the pocket. Perfect. I love it. I have no idea what the other game is doing over here. It's still running a script. Is Shane actually online? He can't be. There's no way. He's thrown his Xbox in the trash. Let's be honest. We got Francis online. Good game. Tuned in. AJ, go watch an ad there. Get a fucking bit. I want to see something good. Although I may have to adjust the updates for bits. Because anytime somebody uses a bit, we see Godzilla, that could get annoying. That could get crazy. Depending on how popular bits become as people get used to this stuff. Anybody got any word on this scenario here? Like I say, this is post game. Anybody have any takes? Again, 6 interceptions in a conference title game. That's got to be some type of Dev Nation record for. That's just so bad. Wish I could cheer on my own channel. I can't. Need to use another account. Unbelievable. Oh, there we. And another cheer. The hell yeah. The salt is on. How many did Chargers for yesterday? What, 3? He just threw inopportune interceptions. I think Jake also threw 3 or 4 picks too. Oh, fucking God. This Godzilla up on the feet all day. This is hilarious. Oh, God. Is he not going to come back, is he? Look at our bit. Yo, the bit's all climbing up in the corner. 12, 13. Oh, I gotta do something with this. This is crazy. Oh, my God. Godzilla's just destroying the feed. Oh my God. If there's a game going on, people would be losing it. Absolutely losing it. The amount of bits. Oh no. Oh, he's crushing the This is like Godzilla, like 1985. It's literally blowing our feed up here. I might have to check out my alert box here and see what a cheer does. Test, pledge, follow, subscription, donate. I don't even see it. Dude, you gotta have cooler ones than that, Sean. What is that about? Yo, I don't even know what the Godzilla, where the cheer even is. Oh, bits. Alright, I may have to, oh, I can't move it. Oh my goodness. Bit message settings enabled. Well, we have climbed in the bit goal has gone up like crazy here. I have to start watching some more myself. Oh, this dude's a cool one. He's like so mad right now. Swift Rage. I want to see if I can get the there's probably a limit. Yeah, you've ran it out, but we have made like a whopping 27 cents tonight or something. Well, actually no, we had more than 27. We had a whole bunch. I'm poking around on Facebook a little bit. I don't see anything in Twitch chat from Jake or Ramon. Yeah, I mean, Shane definitely tosses that one away, literally, but Ramon did also play fairly well there in the beginning. I know. Yeah, I don't see much on here. Christ. I'm losing my headphones, but I would have to. Can I just get wonder if every minimum cheered this amount, text animation. All right. Listen. JJ's, he's willing to pay people to play. I don't think the week's even advanced yet. Like I say, we're going to have somebody get on the admin console tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. I'm still kidding. You know, I'm up tomorrow at like 4 in the morning, so my night is ending probably shortly. I don't want to get off, but man, holy shit. Bit message settings. What is that? Bit to alert is 0. Okay, font size, font weight. Week advanced twice. JJ says Super Bowl is ready. I'm holding tight for a minute. Getting a little warm, but I say I'm on Facebook in our group. See what's up. Just reach out to these clowns. No need, I guess. Hitting these guys up real quick. I just sent out a message real quick. See what's up. We should have clipped all the interceptions or something. That would have been worth doing. That would have been pretty wild. I have to go back and look. They're playing tonight? You got to be fucking kidding me. So Ramon says that he can play tonight, but I haven't heard anything from Jake, so it's true that Ramon says he can play. Checking with Omar real quick if anybody advanced. I actually have a console up right here. Can pull this bitch up and get a look at it. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. Might as well scout my players. Looks like I missed last week. Not bad. I don't have any of these picks, so no sense anyway. So we are to the Super Bowl. Eh. Nothing. Bad. Undraftable. Terrible. Oh, why is that undrafted? The hell? That's weird. Still waiting on a word here. We got no word from Jake here from Ramon. This is all hype. All hype here. Nice. Okay. There's my fucking center who was out. That totally boned my whole fucking team up. God almighty. Jesus Christ. Okay, alright. There's been nothing from Jake. So, we're going to shut this down. Super Bowl is not going down tonight. Unless it's going to be later on than this. Again, no word from Jake. Raymond just told me. Ramon, excuse me. Good game there from Ramon. He played well. Shane, come join the bench for the rest of us fucking losers. Just sitting on the pine, man, waiting for the next season. So, better luck next year. What do we have? Jets versus Carolina Super Bowl. 2 new kids to take over, get it done, and just slap everybody in the mouth. Surprising, but That's the way it goes. Yeah, he's gone. He's out. We're out here too. We're shutting it down. Like I say, everybody, thank you for tuning in to Dev Nation Live. Welcome to the show. We will be sure to keep you up to date. Check our calendar for the Super Bowl. See what's up. I'll post some predictions and shit. Whatever. Say we'll be ready to go. Welcome to the show. We're out here.